Cessna 3019 November, departing runway 18. We're going to exit the pattern to the west. We're on the grass strip. We're coming up to the first markers in order to get a distance measurement for our takeoff. We've got 13 pounds less weight on the tail. So I want to be careful not to over-rotate when I push the nose down for takeoff. So here we go. I'm going to bring the power up. The nose comes up immediately with the brakes released full forward. Now back it up just a little bit. Watch that airspeed. Here comes 40, 45, and rotate right off the ground at 50. So here we are climbing out, 70 miles an hour indicated, 1,200 feet per minute. Nice little Lycoming 125. I've got a little less than half fuel. I'm by myself on a cool morning. Everything's working really good. So we're going to climb up here just a little bit. We're now 1,500 feet MSL. I'm going to go up to about 2,000 feet. Then we're going to go through a little bit of a stall sequence so I can get recorded exactly what the stall speeds are with power off and power on. So here we are at 2,000 feet, 1,500 feet above the ground. I'm just going to pull the power back, trim the airplane. We're holding our altitude now. Trim is full back. With this bigger engine, the CG is a little bit forward. I'm now descending about 500 feet per minute. I'll slow that up just a little bit. We're now at 60. It's slowing. It's now 55. We're sinking about 300 feet a minute. There's 50 and 48, 46, 45, and a burble at 45. With the stick full back and the forward CG, I still can't get a really clean brake. It just wants to sit there at the stall and burble. So now I'm back to 50 with about 1,400 RPM. That's about right for landing as I'm coming in on a short final. And I'm right here flying at 50. Fat, dumb, and happy. Not descending at all. Now I'm slowing it up to 48. There's 45. And I'm holding my altitude at 40. 40 indicated. And we're almost full back elevator. Here comes 38, and there's the brake at 38. And I'm just flying it there with a little bit more power, right there at 38. And I'm not descending at all. So if I'm a little bit less power, about 1,300 RPM, and let it descend just a little bit. Now it's descending 400 feet per minute, 300 feet per minute. See, that's even still a little too much power. Now we keep it coming back, 200 feet per minute. I'm right there at 40, and if I chop the power and hold it off, there's the brake. So right there at 1,200, 1,300 RPM, 40 indicated, right over the touchdown zone, and I'll be setting up for a nice full stall landing right at about 40 miles an hour. So my target is 60 on final, then 50 at about 200 feet, 100 feet as I'm coming down to slow up for landing. I want 50 over the threshold and 45 in the flare, touchdown at 40. Should work pretty good. It's kind of wet this morning, which means the wheels will skid easily on the wet grass, so we'll be careful of that. Let's go find the airport. I see the water ski pond for the neighbor at the airport. I see the hangars. We're going to come in over the top, enter a left downwind, and come in and land on the grass strip. Warren Skeets traffic, Cessna 3019 November, crossing over the field for a left entry downwind runway 18, full stop. Warren Skeets traffic, 19 November, turning base, runway 18, full stop. Now I'm going to get the power back, start getting that trim up. Trim's going to run out at about 70. When I'm heavier, the trim will run out about 65. So here I am about 1250 RPM, sinking about 500 feet per minute at about 70. That's miles per hour indicated. I've picked my point short of my touchdown zone as the blacktop of runway 22. I come down for that. That way I can flare and land right at my touchdown zone, which again is that first marking on the runway. Now we're a little bit fast. I'm about 65, slowing to 60. Coming down on my spot. I'm at 60. It's going to be a little bit faster than I want. Touching down and braking. And the wheels are skidding nicely in the wet grass. So I just pump them, let it go. I'm not going to get a real short stop. Turn around here at the marker. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, with the skid, it took about 600 feet to get stopped. Dry runway, on the grass, I can do it in less than 4. I really like the way it flies. It gets up on its nose quickly. It wheel lands really nice. Doesn't want to bounce back in the air if I get it down slow enough. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for coming along. Next time, let's go flying.